a world made of candy! Look at all those colors! Pink, blue, yellow, green. It's like a giant gumball machine exploded. And there are all these cute animals. A panda, a penguin, a llama, a fox. They're all bouncing around on these wobbly, jiggly tiles. It looks like so much fun. They're jumping from one tile to another, floating through the air like they're on the moon. Confetti is everywhere, and little smiley face emojis are just popping up out of nowhere. This must be the best game ever invented. But wait a second. Something feels off. The camera is whipping around like crazy, zooming in and out. It's getting faster and faster. That fox almost just fell. He was slipping right off the edge of a licorice black tile, his little paws scrambling for a grip. The whole world glitched for a second, like a video game trying to keep up. What is going on? Wait, what? Did you see that? The whole world just froze. And look at the words on the screen. It says, helping equals lose. What does that even mean? Helping is supposed to be a good thing. You help your friends, you help your family, teachers tell you to help your classmates. How can helping make you lose? This has to be a mistake, a typo. Maybe it's opposite day in this candy world? This is the most confusing, most bonkers, most upside-down rule I have ever seen in my entire life. My brain is doing loop-de-loops trying to figure this out. Is this a prank? Are we in some kind of bizarro world where everything good is bad and everything bad is good? I need answers. Let's see what happens next. I have a feeling this is going to get weird. Okay, the world is moving again. And now there's a giant sign made of jelly? It's wobbling and jiggling, and the colors are swirling around like a rainbow smoothie. It says, one rule. Just one? Well, that should be simple enough, right? Usually games have a whole book of rules, so one rule should be easy to remember. But after what we just saw, I'm a little scared to find out what it is. The sign is starting to spin faster now, and the letters are glowing. It's like it's getting ready to reveal the biggest secret in the universe. All the animals have stopped bouncing, and they're staring at it. The panda has his paws over his mouth. The penguin's eyes are as wide as dinner plates. Even the fox looks a little nervous. The air is thick with, well, it's probably thick with the smell of bubblegum, but it's also thick with suspense. There it is! It's changing! The words are shifting! It says, one rule, help others, and you lose. It's confirmed. It wasn't a typo. The rule is real. If you help someone, you lose the game. And just like that, the sign shatters into a million tiny, colorful pieces of foam that are now just floating away like weird, sugary space dust. This is absolute madness. A game where kindness is punished? Where being a good friend gets you kicked out? This breaks every rule of everything I've ever known. Why would anyone make a game like this? It's designed to turn friends against each other. It's a recipe for total chaos. I can't watch, but I also can't look away. How are these adorable animals going to handle a rule so wrong? Oh no! Look! It's the penguin! He's wearing a little propeller hat. That's so cute! But he's in trouble. He was doing a happy little dance on his peppermint-striped tile, and he slipped. Maybe on a stray piece of confetti? His tile is wobbling like crazy, and he's sliding right toward the edge. His little feet are flapping, but he can't get any traction on the glossy candy surface. He's going to fall into the big, dark, sugary abyss below. He looks so scared. His eyes are wide and he's letting out a silent, terrified squeak. Someone has to do something. This is the first test of this crazy rule. What will the other animals do? Will they just stand there and watch him fall? That can't be right. The panda sees him. He's on the tile right next to the penguin. You can see him thinking. His face is all scrunched up. He looks at the penguin, then he looks around at the other animals, then back at the penguin. He knows the rule. We all saw the sign. If he helps, he loses. But But he can't just let the penguin fall. He's a good guy. You can just tell. He's making a choice. He's reaching out. Yes, he's reaching out his big fluffy panda paw. He grabbed the penguin's flipper just in the nick of time. He's pulling him back up. With a little boing sound, the penguin is safe. He's back on his tile, wobbling a little, but safe. The panda helped him. He saved him. That's what heroes do. That's what friends do. He ignored the rule to do the right thing. Why would helping be bad? See? It's not bad. It's good. The panda is a hero. He should get extra points for that. He should get a golden trophy and a lifetime supply of bamboo-flavored lollipops. He chose friendship over winning. That's the real victory, right? This game has to be wrong. There's no way he's going to be punished for an act of pure kindness. I refuse to believe it. The game must have a heart, somewhere deep down in its sugary code. It has to recognize that what the panda did was noble and brave. Any second now, a shower of bonus points and celebratory fireworks should appear for the panda. Right? Please tell me I'm right. Oh no, I was wrong. I was so wrong. Look at the panda's tile. The moment he pulled the penguin to safety, cracks started to appear under his feet. Not normal cracks. They're glowing with a scary neon light, spreading out like a spider web. The beautiful bright color of his tile is draining away, turning into a sad, dull gray. It's like all the happiness is being sucked right out of it. And is that the fox? In the background? He's laughing. He's covering his mouth, but you can see his shoulders shaking. He's snickering at the panda's misfortune. That's not very nice. The game is actually doing it. It's punishing the panda for helping. This is awful. This is the meanest game in the history of the world. It's not just the fox. All the other animals are noticing. The llama's jaw has dropped. The giraffe is pointing its long neck down at the panda. And the hippo is laughing so hard his whole body is shaking. They're all pointing and laughing at the panda for doing a good deed. The whole arena is reacting. All the tiles are starting to jiggle and tilt like an earthquake is shaking this candy kingdom. It's pure chaos. The animals who didn't help are scrambling to stay on their own tiles, but they're still taking the time to mock the one animal who showed some compassion. This is a world of bullies. This game isn't just about a weird rule. It's about how everyone reacts to it. And right now, they're reacting by being total jerks. The panda's tile is breaking apart. It's tilting at a crazy angle and he's sliding. He's trying to dig his claws in, but the cracked surface is crumbling away. He's sliding right toward one of the biggest, glowiest cracks. And the penguin? The one he just saved? He's just standing there on his own tile, which is perfectly fine, by the way. He's frozen. He's not even trying to help the panda back. He's just sweating. Are those sparkles? He's sweating glittery teardrops of fear. He's watching his savior slide toward doom, and he's doing nothing. Is he scared the same thing will happen to him? Is that it? The rule is already working. It's making everyone too scared to be a friend. This is heartbreaking. But wait, let's look over there, away from the chaos. It's the fox. While everyone else is panicking or laughing or sliding, he's just standing there. His tile isn't cracked, it isn't gray, it's perfectly stable and brightly colored. He's not even wobbling. He's just calmly watching everything unfold, a little smirk on his face. He saw the penguin slipping. He was just as close as the panda was. But he did nothing. He just stood there. He let the panda make the mistake. Oh, he didn't help. He understood the assignment. He knew the rule wasn't a suggestion. It was the law of this world. He chose to win. He chose himself. And the game is noticing. What's happening to his tile now? It's glowing. It's glowing with a brilliant golden light. It's melting? No, it's reforming. The candy is swirling and rising up, like a magical fountain of liquid gold. It's building a pillar, a pedestal. It's lifting the fox higher and higher, above everyone else. He's not just safe, he's being rewarded. He's being celebrated for his selfishness. While the panda is being punished for his kindness, the fox is being literally put on a pedestal for his inaction. The game isn't just about not losing, it's about gaining an advantage by letting others fail. This is a whole new level of twisted. The fox is rising above the chaos, looking down on everyone like a king of a very mean, very sugary kingdom. And everyone sees it. The llama's jaw just hit his own tile with a little boing sound. The penguin's eyes have literally popped out of his head and turned into big shiny stars. He's realizing that the panda's sacrifice didn't just save him, it helped the fox. And the panda... Oh, the poor panda. He's still clinging on for dear life, watching the animal who did nothing rise to glory while he's about to be eliminated. The look on his face is a mix of confusion, betrayal, and pure, unadulterated panic. He did the right thing, the thing any of us would hope a friend would do, and this is his reward. This is the lesson this crazy candy world is teaching, and he's gone. He lost his grip. The tile crumbled away completely, and he's falling. Down, down, down he goes, into a swirling vortex of rainbow colors. He's windmilling his arms and legs, making a funny whistling sound as he falls. It's a long way down. But what's that at the bottom? It's not a spiky pit of doom. It's a giant marshmallow cloud? He lands on it with a soft poof and bounces a few times. Well, at least the elimination is gentle and fluffy. But he's still out of the game, the first one down. All because he had a good heart. All because he decided to help. And now we see the big picture. The fox, standing tall and proud on his golden pillar of selfishness, looking down on all the other players. He's the undisputed leader. He's the one who figured it out first. Don't help. Don't get involved. Just watch, wait, and let others eliminate themselves. The other animals are all looking up at him, their faces filled with a new kind of understanding. It's not just shock anymore. It's fear. And maybe, just maybe, a little bit of calculation. They're all learning the terrible lesson the panda just taught them. In this world, there are two choices. You can be a friend, or you can be a winner. You can't be both. So, what about you? If you were in this crazy, colorful, candy-coated world and you saw someone about to fall, what would you do? Would you be like the panda and reach out to help, even if it meant you would lose instantly? Would you choose kindness, knowing you'd be punished for it? Or would you be like the fox? Would you stand back, do nothing, and watch as the game rewards you for it? Would you let someone else take the fall so you could rise to the top? It's a tough question. It's a terrible choice to have to make. Would you help or win?